think the next type of dog I would love to have is definitely a guard dog. But this is my baby. Leave it off. Yes, come back. Good girl. Bravo. Sit. Yes, you did so wonderful there. Yes, you did so wonderful. Then a German Shepherd is right for you. That is my that's always been my dream, to own one. So I would love to own a German Shepherd in the future. And I probably can't say his name right, but Belgian Malinois are great too, honestly. But German Shepherd, my neighbor had a German Shepherd. I loved his German Shepherd. She is 13 years old now. She's in another state. She's an old dog now, but I remember her when we got her as a puppy over there. Now I don't live in the East Coast anymore, but she's still alive at 13 years old, and she's doing wonderful for a 13-year-old puppy dog, senior. But she is somebody that is the type of dog that I would love to own. My dream dog is Doberman. Those dogs are good guard dogs too. Very intelligent dogs too, and I love their ears. I love how when the Doberman stands and stares you down, they have that like stare down, like, do something, buddy. You know, man, do something, buddy. Guys, if you haven't already followed us, click that follow button. There's 88 of us. If you want to go an extra mile, you can send us a team heart and be part of Mia's team heart, whatever that means. I'm not sure, but you know, you can be part of her team heart. So we really appreciate it if you do. We go live daily. I also repost all these videos, and we're doing new training with her, but I'm not going to train her today. I don't plan on training her today because, like I said, we've been having a bad sleep. So I want this girl to rest up, really. We just came out to have a little walk, bathroom, you know, get her blood flowing in the morning before her breakfast, you know, because once we get done right here, right, we're gonna go home. She's gonna take a little break. I'm gonna do some work, and then we're gonna make her breakfast. Thank you for the follow, Andres. But German Shepherds are heavier than Doberman. Are they? I wasn't aware of that. How much do the Dobermans weigh? Spirit Wolf, thank you so much for good GGs. Thank you, Spirit Wolf. Appreciate that. Do you want to whisper one time? Yes, good whisper. Stay. No barks. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. I love when you stay around me. See, this is my favorite part. This is all I care about when I walk with my dog, that they just stay near me. That's my most important part. Thank you so much for Spirit Wolf. You're just going ham. You're going crazy. Thank you so much for GGs. What would that be? Like GG? Good golden doodle. Or maybe good golden retriever. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. 2 blue Merrills. 5K. I have an Aussie at home, my favorites. They are a great dog. They're really they're easy dogs to train, to be honest. Like, I know she picks up things so easy. Maybe it's because she's gotten used to me and kind of knows what I want you. But when we really do try, you know, she picks up tricks so fast. Like, it's you know, and sometimes, you know, I don't want to, because, you know, we have to kind of schedule her training and food wise and all that good stuff, and I don't want it to be where, you know, she's like, thank you so much for achieving our goal, Spirit Wolf. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. That's the initiative that TikTok has sent to her page. It's something like, get like 20 hearts or something, and then 300 gifts. If you do that between certain periods or something, she can be entered to win like $3,000 or something. Thank you for the follow, Christopher. German Shepherds are the easiest dogs to train. I've never had. Leave it off. Yes, good girl. Bravo. Sit. Good girl. I've never trained a German Shepherd. This is the, I mean, I've never trained any dog. This is my first dog I've ever trained. Everything that this dog does, that this behavior is reflection of us, or me and my significant other. We have trained her since we've had her, and every time we do something, I mean, anywhere we go, it's always a training session, right? Let's just make it playful. That's the thing, because as long as it's playful to her, she's, and it's also, training is bonding time with your dog. Like, they love that stuff. Obviously, you know, don't overwork your dog ever. You know, they need breaks just like everybody else, and you as the owner know the best of your dog, right? How your dog feels, what you guys been through. Like, I know she hasn't had sleep in 24 hours like she should, so I don't want to put too much pressure on her today. Well, I don't want to train her today. I just want her to kind of just have fun in the park. But see, she's just so focused on me, and I'm loving that. And I'm not really asking her to do that much, other than just correcting her things that she does wrong. Like, she ran after something over there for the second time. I recalled her, she came back to me, I rewarded her. She did it again, I'm gonna do it again. And I just kind of want her to just stay in my vicinity. And I want her to make mistakes so I can correct them, but obviously in a safe environment. You see how she's going to check for me? That's something I taught her. When we would go to hikes and forests, well, it's mainly parks that we've been to, but gotta go have a really great day. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate that. I hope my day does get better. I haven't had a good night, so I hope my day is way better. They're like that dog, but it's like they come trained. Can she catch frisbees? She can. We never really tried with frisbees, but she catches everything. Anything you throw to her, we can. You want me to show you, demonstrate playing catch? You see, I already said her word. So, hi, dale, 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 još dalje, još dalje, stani, sjed, bravo. Ready? Catch. Her favorite thing right there. Spirit Wolf, thank you for liking. I appreciate everybody for 2.5 likes, man. I know Mia appreciates it. I don't want her barking this early, guys. She's gonna wake up the whole neighborhood. Might wake up all the dogs around here, so it might be better that she don't. We have the park to ourselves. Drop it. Yes. Done. Go catch. I mean, I said the wrong word. Go check. Go check. Check. Go check. Yes. Good morning, Mia. Darian says good morning. No, mommy. To mommy is not feeling today. She is having a bad headache this morning, and I didn't want her to get out, so, and I didn't want this girl not to have at least her exercise. We all kind of been down for past week, to be honest. Last night for me has been, I've been just getting terrible sleep, and if I get terrible sleep, this girl gets terrible sleep, because she can't live without me. And I can't live without her. Yeah, shake it off. I know, that's exactly how I feel too, Mias. I can't live without you, and you can't live without me. I have to shake it off too. Even thinking about it makes me just want to shake it off. Hope she feels better. I hope so too. Yeah, we've just been feeling really down. Well, not down, but she's been feeling ill. I've been kind of feeling nauseous for some reason for past week. I get this nausea in the morning. It does not feel good at all. Like, it feels like you get those like hot chills, or like you feel like you start sweating from your stomach to your brain, and just, I don't know what's going on with me. I have a doctor appointment soon, so hopefully it's nothing bad, you know. Could be the weather. Nah, not really. We have decent weather here. We get like rain once a week in a whole year, so the weather is always perfect here in sunny California, to be honest with you. Sometimes just too hot, to be honest, but I've came here in the summertime, and it's been stayed summer for me since I've came to this state. So it's been summer for 6 years now for me. Anyways, it's been really yeah, I don't know what's going on with us though. Thank you for sharing the live, Casey. I'm in the Midwest, so yeah, the cold hot season. Yeah, I've lived in the East Coast myself over there, so like I know exactly what you're talking about. Maybe in the future I might plan on coming back over there. I do like the 4 seasons, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I do like, you know, the summer all year round too. It's not bad. You can't complain. Good girl. I'd heel. Yes. Thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate that. Also guys, I'm at 11% of the battery, so when my phone is about to die, we're gonna be leaving. Which is, I've been up all night and I didn't put my phone on a charger. Ain't that crazy? Anybody else do that? How long did it teach you to teach me a heel? It didn't take very long. It takes a bit longer to do a different type of healing and different distractions, I will say, because you know, once you start training at home and you train her in a controlled environment and inside of your room or living room, you know, she does really well. But when you come out here, you know, and there's squirrels, noises, dogs, things like that, then it's a whole different heel. But she's been really good about that. Like, she actually, to be honest with you, she walks better on a heel than she does off leash. Don't get me wrong, she's great at both, but I say it in a sense of just knowing her, and maybe it has to do with how we trained her. But she's always had the leash on her though. Like, since she was a baby, we would put the leash on her and train her. I'd train her in the park with a leash on. It's just this morning I have her off a leash because I want her to kind of go do whatever she wants, and then I can correct her. You know, I want her to stay around me. Obviously, as you guys see, she's just staying around me, which is what I want. And as you seen earlier, she ran after like 2 squirrels. I recalled her, she came back to me, which is what I want. You see how much she's paying attention to me, and that's what I want. Yes, and every time she's gonna look at me, yes, I'm gonna reward her with just saying yes. And then when she does it for maybe 6th or 7th time, but she picked up a set there, and that's okay. Maybe she needs to use the bathroom, and it looks like she does. But if she looks at me when we're healing, I acknowledge it with a hand signal, or saying a yes, or acknowledging it with the clicker. Let's give the girl privacy. Look at that beautiful sun out there, guys. Look at that. What training tools do I use? I don't use anything other than a clicker and a positive reinforcement, and just letting her know that she did something right for me. I let her know all the time that she does something right, even if there's no treats involved, even if we're just walking around, even if we're at home and she's just sitting next to me and she does something I absolutely love. I just acknowledge it, and she loves it. See, she sees the other dog over there, but she doesn't want to go to him. Yes. So yes, yes, yes. You see, yes. So she knows when I say that word that she's being rewarded one way or another. Now I'm gonna maybe do it 10 times when she does that, and then give her a treat. But see, she's going after it, and watch. Off, off, heel, yes, spot, lay down, lay down, yes, good girl. So pretty much that's all I'm doing, is just correcting her mistakes today. If she makes a mistake, I just want to correct it. I want her to make mistakes because we're both kind of feeling tired today, so I just want her to roam around. I don't want to pile too many commands on her and ask her to do too many things other than just correcting her, you know, which is enough. You let her play with other dogs. I do let her play with other dogs, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm gonna let her play with other dogs, my friendly is maybe not the same as your friendly. My train is not the same maybe as your train. So if your dog is in somewhat of a control of you, yes, let them play. I also don't want to let your dog go and your dog is possibly vicious, bite my dog or something like that, or start doing the whole dominating thing. But you know, if they're both friendly dogs, yes, absolutely, I would want them to me, you know. That's how I desensitize her. But she doesn't care for other dogs. That's the thing. I've trained her not to care too much about dogs. I'm not saying that she didn't have a reaction to certain dogs. It happens occasionally, but I want her to make those mistakes, because that is the opportunity for me to correct her right there. Just like you guys seen it earlier. I'm gonna walk away from her now. I just want to see what she's gonna do. Thoughts on leash greeting? What do you mean leash greeting? Yes. What do you mean by that? Leash greetings. Keep him, just to let you guys know, I'm first-time dog owner. Everything I learned about dogs is all been on my own. I'm by any means no professional trainer. Everything that you see is just my experience with her, and I'm just a regular paw parent that cares extremely about their dog, and I train her for her to have a better quality life, for me to have a better quality life, and I just don't want nothing to happen to her. And I believe that if she's trained, she could have a better quality life. Off. Leave it. Yes. Front. Sit. Lay down. Yes. Good girl. It's a good girl. You're being so good. Like on a walk in the open. Like letting them meet them on the leash. Yes, I absolutely do. But before we meet, if we're coming together, your dog and my dog, I want you to calm your dog. I want to calm my dog, because this is a both opportunity for both of me and you to teach our dog how to react to one another, right? When we're in a public, right? So when I did come across that, I would ask him, hey, can you, you know, tell the command or calm your dog? I'll calm mine, and let them walk into each other. You know, that way they're not all like so excited, crazy, because the whole point is that yes, she's gonna get to meet the dog, but it needs to be cool, calm, and collective. I don't want them jumping on each other, you know, things like that. And also, just like when I'm walking, I don't want her jumping at other dogs. Like if me and her are on a leash, for example, let me put the leash on her. If me and her are on a leash, and she's doing this to me, she don't even have to be pulling me, right? Leave it. She don't have to be pulling me. But if she's just on the end of my leash, I don't want her to be on end of my leash. I want her right next to me, because this is the way I can protect her. See, she walks perfect without the leash, and either without the leash. Don't get me wrong, the dog has his own, like what she's doing right there. I don't want her doing that, but she knows that. See, she'll come back to me as soon as she goes and there feels any kind of tension on the leash. But I also don't want to be walking and then she's on the end of the leash jumping at the other dog. What I would want her to do is sit. Yes, good girl. Relax. Yes, good girl. Good, relax. Yes, I will calm her down, and then I would let her meet, because this would acknowledge her, because she knows those words. When I tell her to relax, she knows it's a moment. See, she wants to even lay down on my hand right there, because she knows it's a moment for her to just be chill. There's no hyperacting, or not that she is really, but I don't know how, but sometimes I feel like I just got lucky with this dog. Yes, training does help, and the most important thing is, to be honest with you, is just putting in the time with your dog. Whether it's that you're just walking with your dog, whatever bonding you're doing, that's all that matters. But also just correcting them. If your dog is doing something you have to correct them too, because they're just the babies. They don't know. They want to do everything right for you. It's just they don't know. So you have to teach them how to do. That's the hard part, is finding the language that you and your dog can speak. So whether that's toys, food, some kind of motivation, I don't know, that's the hard part. I mean, because I know she wants to do anything I ask her, but I have to show her how to do it. So I'm gonna start teaching her how to go like around the tree, but I'm gonna start doing it in a house. Maybe I should do like live streams or something when I do this training in a house or something. But I do that training in a house, and then I come out in the mornings when there's not much of dogs, and then start doing it there. And then I'll go to places where there's dogs and everything else, distractions, and then do it there. And that's how we get desensitized to things to being reactive. But also you have to be careful, because you know, Mia, no pull, lay down. Because also, for example, if me and her are here, we're training, right, and a vicious dog runs up on us, that could definitely put trauma in her. You know, it could put trauma in me, to be honest, but could definitely, everything that we've been working on for a year and a half now could have an effect on her, and a bad effect on her, where she would be afraid of doing anything or being out in the public, you know. But it's so important to build their confidence too, and it's not the easiest thing to do either. Sometimes I don't know how to do it. I look it up, I ask people, I ask you guys, just like you guys are asking me. But by no means that, you know, I also, like, you know, just because I trained her too, or she's behaving well, doesn't mean I'm a professional trainer or anything like that. So please don't think that by any means. I would love to go to actually classes and take classes and learn more about how to train a dog or train dogs. I find it very intriguing. I am also against certain way of training, right? But I also understand that certain training is required for certain dog breeds, you know, and certain dog breeds have natural instincts, and you want to either desensitize those natural instincts or change them. Well, my battery's about to die, guys, so I have to go anyways. But if you haven't followed us, click that follow. Mia, Noga. Yeah, click that follow, or go watch us on YouTube from all the previous lives and see the mistakes I made, mistakes she made, improvements she did. And I'm planning on cutting them up too, making them in shorter clips. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, guys, because my battery is dead and I'm not feeling too well. So, and we've been already live for what, like 20-30 minutes? Yeah, that's good. We're taking that easy today. So you want to say bye to everybody? Bark. Sit. Yes, bark. Yes, good girl. She says bye, everybody. Done. Done. Yes. She says bye, everybody. So take care, feel better. Thank you so much for that. Reggie, thank you for the follow. I'll see you guys in the next live. Appreciate it. No biting the leash. Sit. Yes, that's a lay down, but all right. Bye. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. Stay in heel.